Hello, good evening, everyone. And hey, listen, thank you, first of all, for being so kind and allowing us to move the meeting an hour back till 8 o'clock. So we really appreciate everybody's understanding with that. And let me bring our boy, powerhouse in here, back up here on stage. So she shares with me. Hey, Dr. Lang.
Hey there.
I was just letting them know, hey, thank you for giving us an extra hour as we maneuver through our Saturday. And we're excited to be here. And thank you for offering or giving me the opportunity to chat with you this evening.
Absolutely. Now, for clarity, are we live on one of your pages so that I can share it with our community while we're live?
Yeah, I believe we are on LinkedIn and also YouTube. And if you have access to my personal page,
I should.
yeah, yeah.
I don't see you on the personal page. I'm here, but I don't
Okay.
see us live.
You don't see us live yet? Hey, well, let me check and see. I see we're on. I think we're on LinkedIn here. Yes, I see us on LinkedIn. Peace. And but I don't see. How about the YouTube channel?
Okay, I'm going to go over to LinkedIn. Audience, our studio audience, we just want to make sure that we give everybody an opportunity to tune in, turn on, and share this information. So please bear with us as we are checking all frequencies because we do not want to leave anyone out.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And let me double check one more thing too. Uh, I sent a quick note to marketing director to see about the FB page.
Okay, we
And
can go right in. I do have it
okay.
on LinkedIn, on my LinkedIn. I was able to share it there. I just don't like leaving people out if at all possible. So I'm
No,
ready.
no, no, no. Please, I mean, if you want to take a look at YouTube,
Take a look again. Let me see. Yeah, do you see us live on YouTube?
I was just going to my personal page. Let's see. I don't see it. But I got to be honest with you, Doctor Stacey. I really sometimes, I know to show up.
That's what I know. Okay, so we're good then. When we
Yeah,
find it, we'll be able to share it.
that's
And
right.
for those of you who will be seeing this on the replay, welcome, welcome. We're so super excited that you're here with us as well.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. We appreciate everybody's time for sure. So, those of you that can't connect now, I'm sure you'll catch us in the replay. So,
Absolutely.
all right. All right.
Okay, so I'm super excited. I'd love to find out a little bit more about our upcoming challenge that we have. But before we do, tell the world who is Jeff Tyson and why are we so excited about this upcoming challenge?
Oh, well, hey, that's a great question. First of all, thank you again, Dr. Lang, for giving me the opportunity to sit down and chat with you on a Saturday evening, what everybody's got going on, right? And as I mentioned to you when we got on, I'm in San Antonio now, hanging out with my daughter's family. We have three beautiful grandbabies, so I'm Pop Pop. The world should know me as Pop Pop in terms of my family. And as a real estate investor, Dr. Lang, I'm kind of known as the king of rehab. I was given that name over the years, working with other investors, watching us buy these most difficult projects, and then after they see us turn them around, they would come to us for help. And that really allowed me to speak to what I really believe I'm here for, and that's to help, in this particular case, new investors get their business model set up, get beyond that mindset trash that we all get stuck with, build a foundation, and then go on and build their business, right? And the
Wow.
challenges have allowed us to reach folks on a global basis doing the same thing. And this particular one's about females, and we love to serve. So
Yes. So even before I go a little bit further, let me tell because your listening audience, my listening audience may know who I am, but let me do a quick replay or I would be remiss if I did not properly introduce myself. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Stacee Lang. I am the CEO of smartpeoplenetwork.com, as well as a business strategist and an international grant writer with a track record of over $500 million in successful grant funds. So we're super excited to always find out new ways to help individuals with their business, with their goals, and to really help entrepreneurs jump into this real estate arena. It's as a woman, you know, when I think of real estate, because I'm not, that's not my gift. My gift is getting funding for the real estate. But to actually get into the game myself, how does that happen? What will we learn in the challenge about how to actually get into the game?
Well, that's a great question, and some of you even ask why me for female investors. On top of that, so I'll kind of answer both of those. And really, the world's changed. First of all, you know, it hasn't.
Mhm.
Entry is not as cumbersome, as difficult as it used to be. And I would tell you, ladies, that I've seen that those that are brave and courageous, like in any other area of professional business ventures, just be yourself, be prepared, and come in there and learn your game, learn your strategies, connect with the right people, right? Follow the right direction. And why the female perspective for me, Dr. Lang, is that, you know, let's face it, you know, females and men of color, our journey along the way to in corporate America and higher education and entrepreneurship, you know, there's
Mhm.
always been that extra effort we've had to do. You know, we've been qualified and overqualified, and sometimes we just don't get picked because of who we are.
Well,
And
you know, we believe collaboration is the new currency.
yes,
That is true. And being able to participate in this upcoming this challenge, it's free. Is it free to understand to register?
yes, it's free to register. It's 3 days, and then we do offer an upgrade for those that are interested in hanging out afterwards, you know, and getting a deep dive into some of the discussion we'll have during the challenge. And really, you know, ask me any questions that they may have that we didn't have time to get to during the challenge. So I'm
So the
there.
VIP experience, you
Yes.
know, ladies love the VIP experience because
Oh,
if you don't get it, we want to be able to deep dive. So that is an opportunity as well.
that is actually a $47 investment, Dr. Lang. And, you know, I always tell people, look, if you invest in that and after 3 days, you're not more than satisfied, I'll give you the $47 back times five. So, you
Oh,
know,
wow.
you know, hey,
Oh, that's good stuff.
come challenge me on it, right? Let's do that.
Wow. So when they're in the class, 3 days, tell me what are the 3 days first? When is it?
Okay, it is coming up actually this Wednesday, November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th at 2 o'clock Eastern time. And, you know, it's about an hour each day. And then the VIP is, you know, at minimum an hour. Sometimes we've had them where I've stayed several hours, depending on the involvement on the questions. And you know, Dr. Lang, what I found with working with investors is, hey, let's simplify. Figure out
Okay.
where you are. You know, let's simplify all the noise that's going on because everybody thinks they have an idea about what to do and where to start. And you know, we really want to. But the biggest thing too is what's been holding them back. Let's kind of get to that excuse factor. You know, I mean, let's talk about what's real here. You know, a lot of times what we think is the reason is not the reason for not taking action. So day one is going to be centered on let's checking in, let's making sure that you're willing to put in the effort. You're making sure you're willing to stand up again when you get pushed back down because this business is not easy. Make sure that you're clear on why you want to spend that extra time if you have a full-time job or why you want to spend extra dollars to learn how to do this project. So there's a lot of why just around day one.
So in that why during day one, I hear the grit and the tenacity that's required. But what about capital? Is it a way? Do you have ways that people can really get into real estate without a lot of capital or a lot of credit? Can they really, if they have the desire and the grit and the gumption, is there a place for people like that? Uh-oh, did we freeze? I think we froze. Let's just give it a few minutes and see if we can get Mr. Tyson back on the line with us so that we can get just a few more questions about the challenge answered. I'm sure he'll be right back with us.
All right, Dr. Lang, are you still with us?
I am. I am.
Ooh, we gotta love it, you know.
Technology is beautiful.
Hey, we just keep rolling though, so appreciate you hanging in there with us.
Oh, absolutely. So I was asking a question about funding. What if they don't quite have the capital, but they have the gumption and the tenacity to work the program and sometimes even invest? But when you think about real estate, people think it's going to be a whole lot of money to get involved. Is that the case here?
I would tell you, Dr. Lang, that all of our investments, our very first deal was a deal that came about, and I didn't have any out of pocket expense. And
Oh, wow.
we talk a lot about how to do that. One of my key things when we got started, and I invested in training and education, so I'm able to share with people how to create relationships with folks that are interested in investing in real estate and what's best for them. And using other people's money is for real. You can't do it.
OPM is real.
OPM is real and living, right?
Oh,
But there's a responsibility that comes with that. And we share about that too. So if you don't have money, no problem. If you're willing
the main thing is to show up.
show up, that's right. Show up, be ready to participate, and I may challenge you a little bit, do that, because I just kind of test the fiber, right? But it's tested out of love because we want to make sure you're ready to go.
Well, I really want to strongly recommend the VIP experience. I personally love being able to deep dive and get my personal questions answered. So what would people expect even in the VIP experience?
Well, first of all, there's a few bonuses that we offer in the VIP, and those are, some one-on-one coaching and helping design business plans for that new entrepreneur and getting your mindset around that. So those are just a couple things. But, I share a lot of experiences, the good, the bad, and the ugly in those. And if you have a question, if I don't have the answer to that question, we will make sure that we get it, right? And we build the connection. We're there to serve at a level where we, till you get what you need, we're going to hang around till we do that.
Phenomenal. Now, people are super excited. And how do they register? Do we have the registration link around, or how do people get registered and get involved?
I think we had a post on the site. I'm ashamed to tell you, I don't know if I have the link in this last session. We had it there on the first one, but go to my Facebook page, and join the group. Transcending Lives of New Real Estate Investors is a group that's been around for a while, a Facebook group. But really, if you're serious about doing this, ladies, we've created a group just for the challenge. Build Your Flippin Business. Build Your Flippin, FLIPPINING business, right? And get registered.
Business.
That'll connect. That's right. That's right.
And that's a page we're on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, obviously. Where else? Is there an email, a phone number people can call?
There's an email. It's Jeff, GEOFF, Tyson at gmail.com. Again,
Jeff
Jeff with
Tyson
yep,
at
yep,
gmail.com.
yep, and Jeff with the G. So GEOFFC Tyson at gmail.com. Do that.
Okay, this is super exciting. Well, I think we'll be able to come back on, and when we come back, we'll be able to be on all of our social media platforms. We ask that you got a little bit, a taste of this information, and we want people to share this information because we really are here to help people. I've seen Jeff, I mean, year after year, he has been killing the game in the real estate industry. And I'm telling you all, if you're going to learn, it's best to learn from the best. I call him Guru Jeff. So, double G's over here. So I'm super excited to be there. And I hope to see each and every one of, look, my sisters, where y'all at? Where the women at in the world?
That's it. Come on.
The era of the women. So
That's
come
right.
on down, ladies. Jeff, any final remarks for us?
Well, I would just tell you again, as you mentioned, we're going to be back, I believe, Monday around 7 o'clock.
Yes.
Make sure everybody's got the link there. And I challenge you, like she said, think about the VIP, make that investment. Look, $47, if that's an issue for you, you really need it. If it's not and you have it, share it with somebody else so you can have a partner in there, and let's get busy learning about how to build your flipping business today, because there is no better time than now to build investing business, and I believe we are the folks that help you do that.
Oh, I'm super excited to be there. And again, what's the name of that Facebook group we'll find?
Build Business. Build your flipping business. Yes.
Build your flipping business. Jeff, it's been a pleasing pleasure, and I'm looking forward to Monday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look for the links, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back at you.
All right, Dr. Lang. Thank you so much. Goodbye, everybody. All right. We'll see you later.